Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. I'm Inga. If you've had to deal with a narcissistic personality, this reading will be for you. I am going to look at each one of the zodiac signs per element, so it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, and in particular Venus sign. For a person you may have to deal with, or a person who you dealt with who was a narcissist. So we're going to look at it per zodiac sign. Don't forget that each one of us have a bit of a narcissistic tendency because it's about the ego and putting yourself first. I look at a narcissist as someone who's really taken it to the next level in terms of their exaggerated ability to exploit others who they supposedly love and care for. So I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope that you can take something away from it that might be helpful in helping you to cope with or manage your narcissistic or the narcissist in your life. So thank you and enjoy the readings. Bye-bye. This is for those of you who are dealing with a narcissistic Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus narcissistic Scorpio. This is a person who typically you cannot get out of your life. We're not looking at psychotic narcissistic type personalities. We're looking at people who you're still bound to, who you still have feelings for, who are still a part of your life, and they have a narcissistic personality. We're looking at this for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to look at the karmic energy, what's going on with the narcissistic type Scorpio. Remember, this is ultimately you're dealing with the dark shadow side of the Scorpio's nature right now and how they're presenting themselves in their ego. So we're going to go ahead and start out with this. We have for the karmic energy, we have the confession. We have the releaser. It's kind of like the Fool. Can you see that? God, this light. This is the Fool. And we have the Vanity Fair. You see, this is a very interesting karmic cycle for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus narcissistic personality. Let me look at this for a second. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio narcissistic personality, I might have an impression that could be a few things. Like I feel like they're misleading or giving you false misleading information, but it's for a purpose. They can be trying to tell you different things about themselves to see if you'll go back and tell other people to see if they can trust you. But I feel like ultimately they're putting you in situations where they're testing you and then coming back and basically telling you that you failed their test, but I feel like it's false. Like they're putting you in situations like that, or they're testing you. The Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus narcissistic personality right now is testing others in their environment, testing others in their life. Again, I feel like they're passing on the information, but the information can be quite false. They can be telling a bit of tall tales, especially with the releaser here, just things that are really exaggerated, but I'm not sure for what purpose. Feels like something false about all of this, what they're telling you. So let's see how you can cope with this energy, with dealing with the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus narcissistic personality who you can't get away from, who you still have feelings for, who are still a part of your life. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. We have Major Arcana Strength. And we have the Eight of Swords. I feel like the Scorpio narcissistic personality, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus wants to do something good with their life. regardless of you and unbound to others around them, they independently want to do something good with their life, um, or they want to feel like they did something valuable with themselves and with their lives. Um, but it could be that they're holding others at bay. I'm getting this. They're holding others at bay until they accomplish this. So wait a minute, they might be. I feel like the Scorpio narcissistic personality is trying to hold others at bay with false details so that they can do something that they want to do, or they can accomplish something that they want to accomplish without this person knowing about it even. See how this Ace of Swords without the other person knowing about it. They feel like they need to accomplish this or do this. It can be something on a bucket list. It could be something in an alternative lifestyle, let's say portfolio. But I feel like it's something that they feel they need to do or they need to accomplish. But they're not being upfront about this. They're telling you with this Two of Pentacles, they're telling you one thing that they're going to do, but they have plans to do something else. So whatever they're telling you is purposely false and misleading. For Scorpio narcissistic personality, how can you cope better with this? What can you do? We have the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. Whatever disagreements that they're having with you, I feel like they're on purpose to lead you astray or to keep you at bay. You know how someone starts a fight or an argument, they may want to go somewhere. So instead of telling you that they want to go there and getting your permission, they will make an argument or fight so that they can go do whatever it is that they wanted to do in the first place. I feel like there's a lot of this going on. And you honestly think it's a fight with the little Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. You honestly think it's an honest fight or disagreement, and you're looking for ways to fix this. You're confounded and looking for ways to fix this with this Eight of Swords. But in fact, it was all a part of their plan with the Queen of Swords and Major Arcana. Strength. It was all a part of their plan anyway. So it's like you're going down this path where you're trying to fix something or look for a solution, and they're using this delay to their advantage. This is a really odd reading. We have Major Arcana Aeon. We have the Seven of Pentacles now. Major Arcana, the Lovers. So I feel like ultimately with this combination here, whatever the Scorpio narcissistic personality is up to, it will only have limited success anyway. It's not even going to turn out how they want or how they expected it to. And then with Major Arcana, the Lovers here, they're going to be right back to where they started from, trying to figure this out. I'm not sure what this is in regards to. And then therefore they'll feel like they failed again. So I think overall the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, narcissistic Scorpio is dealing with feelings of failure and feeling like they have to prove themselves. They want to prove that they can do this. They want to prove anything about themselves, that they're still attractive, that they're desirable, that they're successful, that they can make this work. It can be a business. They want to prove something to themselves. We have the Hangman, Major Arcana. We have the Major Arcana, the Hermit. And we have the Six of Wands. Again, they want to be successful. They don't feel like they reach that level of success, and this is kind of what's foremost on their mind with this combination. So you're dealing with someone who's ultimately going to feel like at this point in their life, they need to put themselves first. Yeah, they need to put themselves first. Okay, we can have some odd cases of a Scorpio who's walked a runaway spouse, husband or wife right now during the holiday period. I could see this happening with a lot of Scorpios. You get that runaway spouse during the holidays, like the worst time possible, because they went to go pursue something that they thought was a love mate, soulmate, or a twin flame in that, especially with Aeon here. Like they had to go do this. Let's see what the final advice is. We have the Six of Fire. So that's 2 times we have the Six of Wands, guys. There's something here about them having to feel like they're a success. Getting the person that they always wanted, the job that they always wanted, the opportunity that they always wanted, and also running away with that. Let me read the Six of Wands to you guys, because I feel like there's an important message here. It came last. Let me go ahead and hold that up for you. It says, stepping into the limelight, being an enlightened influencer. I generously model my transformation so that others might be inspired. I put my light atop a hill so it can shine forth, helping others to find their way. I remain aware of my shadows and people who have trouble basking in the warm light of higher awareness. I bless them, but do not dim my own beacon. It's a time to renew my trust that I am contributing to the highest good of all in my own unique way. So what I'm getting from that, for those of you who are dealing with a narcissistic Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio, is if they're running after their own success and you're making sacrifices in what you desire, you're making sacrifices and starting up anything for yourself, you might want to be thinking and look after your success in equal measure. Not to say that it's a power struggle, but before you start putting your time, energy, and all your resources into propping somebody else up, especially a narcissistic partner, former partner, ex, doesn't matter, bring the emphasis back to yourself. I think that's what this reading in general is trying to say. I hope you did enjoy the reading. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Otherwise, enjoy the holidays, and I'll see you back here again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.